Hello friends, I am Professor Sushant Mohite, working as the Head of Electrical Department in Praveen Patil College of Diploma Engineering and Technology. Now we start the unit number 2, that is the energy conservation in electrical machines. In that we start the energy conservation in transformer. Okay. The next one is the energy efficient transformer and how it differs from conventional transformer. The conventional transformer, once again, the core of conventional transformer is made by the iron material, but in energy efficient transformer, the core of transformer is made by the amorphous or epoxy resin. Okay, this is the difference between the energy efficient and conventional. Then the what is the advantage of energy efficient transformer? The first, the efficiency of energy efficient transformer is high. The temperature means the heat rise because of the load. Okay, in energy efficient transformer is a minimum. The voltage regulation is also good. The life of energy efficient transformer is a maximum. Okay, then types of energy efficient transformer is the first one amorphous core transformer, and the second one is a epoxy resin or encapsulated transformer. Next, amorphous core transformer. Amorphous core transformer or amorphous metal transformer is a type of energy efficient transformer. Amorphous transformer is the equipment to reduce transmission and distribution losses greatly, which improvement of electric steel means silicon steel loss of transformer is reduced up to 50% of that transformer under earlier means that is a conventional transformer. It is possible to achieve even higher efficiency using new better magnetic materials. Amorphous core transformer is modern example and use amorphous metal for the core. This core can be easily magnetized and demagnetized. The core loss by this metal can be reduced up to 70 to 80% than conventional transformer. This results into a low electricity production and less CO2 emission and generating plant using coal. Energy loss due to heat or vibration from the core is reduced. Amorphous transformer use metallic glass alloy for the core. Reduction in energy loss over conventional transformer is about 70%. They have increased efficiencies even at low loads, that is a 98.5% efficiency at 35% load. Then which type of metal used in amorphous transformer? Amorphous metal is an alloy rather than a pure metal. They are produced by using rapid solidification technology where molten metal is cast into thin solid rebound by cooling at a high rate. It is a magnetic material using high permeability due to no crystalline magnetic anisotropy state having different sizes or characteristics using along different axes. In material in which such disorder structure is produced directly from the liquid state during cooling are called glasses, and hence amorphous metals are commonly referred to as metallic glasses or glassy metals. They can produce by other metals such as physical vapor deposition, solid state reaction, ion irradiation, metal spinning or mechanical alloying. These cores allow smaller, lighter and more efficient design in many high frequency applications for inverter, UPS means uninterrupted power supply, adjustable speed drives, etc. Non-crystalline amorphous metal offers saving in size, core material and labor for various applications. They have superior magnetic qualities such as lower core loss compared with the conventional crystalline magnetic material. The cores of these type offers superior design alternatives. Amorphous core transformer is a type of energy efficient transformer found in electric grid. The magnetic core of this transformer is made with a ferromagnetic amorphous metal. This typical metal is an alloy of iron with boron, silicon, phosphorus in the form of thin foils. Once again, amorphous core transformer material which is used in this core is an alloy of iron with boron, silicon, phosphorus in the form of thin foils. This material have low conductivity, high magnetic susceptibility and high electrical resistance. The high resistance and thin foil leads to low losses by eddy current when subjected to alternative magnetic field. It has lower saturation, induction and often a high magnetostriction compared to conventional transformer. Next, epoxy resin transformer, or it is also called as a dry type transformer. CRGO means cold rolled grain oriented cores are found with secondary enamel copper wire which is distributed uniformly on the periphery of the core to achieve minimum leakage reactance. Interlayer insulation is provided to avoid secondary winding short cutting in times of fault in the system. Primary winding consists of flexible rope of copper and has the required number of turns in one or more sections. Their ends are crimped and taken out through copper rectangular strips or rods as per customer requirement. Insulation consists of high quality epoxy resin. Initially, the secondary wound cores are mounted and cast in the required mold, ensuring minimum clearance as per the voltage requirements. Then the primary winding is cast along with the above in the required mold. Casting is done under vacuum in the epoxy resin cast plant specially dedicated for the purpose. It has mixing and pouring chambers with controlled temperature and vacuum conditions. Procedure of casting is followed strictly by the resin manufacturer for the particular resin mix. Curing is done at 1000 degrees Celsius or at room temperature for the specified time depending upon the type of resin used. Each transformer undergoes all the routine tests before dispatch and is delivered safe at site duly packed. However, following precaution must be observed for its instead performance. The temperature is to be unpacked fully before carrying out site test. Before energizing all the secondary terminals not is used are to be short circuited and grounded. Primary connection is to be tight sufficiently to avoid hot connections. Epoxy resin materials transformer are moisture proof, resistance against temperature, fluctuation, hardly inflammable, self exciting. Besides this, it has good thermal conductivity, non hygroscopic, having electric strength and low dielectric loss. The next, the difference between the energy efficient transformer and commercial transformer means conventional transformer. The first one, the quality of material. In conventional transformer, it is an inferior quality, but in energy efficient transformer, it's a superior quality. The losses in conventional transformer is a more as compared to energy efficient transformer. Temperature rise in conventional transformer is a more as compared to energy efficient transformer. The core material which is used in conventional transformer is the CRGO, but in amorphous is a amorphous, but in energy efficient transformer it's a amorphous material. The insulating material which is used in conventional transformer is the oil, but in energy transformer is the epoxy resin. Cooling requirement is required in conventional transformer is more, but in energy transformer is a less. Efficiency of conventional transformer is less as compared to energy efficient transformer. Next, opportunities for energy conservation in transformer. Using energy efficient transformer, use amorphous core containing ferromagnetic elements like iron, cobalt alloy. This material has high resistivity than silicon steel. Due to this, low core losses, so less energy wasted. The next, use encapsulated dry type transformer. Use tap transformer, usually up to wound for saving in copper. Use tap transformer, usually auto wound for saving in copper. Use thinner lamination in transformer core to reduce iron losses. Adequate periodic maintenance of transformer. Use better quality low resistance copper conductors to reduce copper losses. Maintaining operating voltage, form factor, frequency at the rated values so that losses are minimized. Use better quality insulation materials to improve overload capacity. This is the opportunities or importance of energy conservation in transformer.